At the end of Clarendon Street in South Melbourne, towards Albert Park Lake, is one of those great hotels that South Melbourne love. It's called the Cricket Club Hotel. The hotel is a relaxed, friendly and welcoming establishment, boasting screens for the sports enthusiast and an elegant and comfortable dining room. The owner of the hotel is George Bagios, who is an experienced publican and an avid West Coast Eagles supporter. George, great to see you.
Thanks, nice to meet you.
Okay, and welcome to Melbourne. You have to let go of this West Coast Eagles thing, all right? It's, in Melbourne, we don't follow the Eagles, do we?
This little part of South Melbourne we do.
All right, tell us about your hotel, the history of it. There's a lot of history to this hotel.
There is apparently a lot of history. We've been here now just over 12 months. We actually own and operate the Cricket Club Hotel. I came over here back in January 2007. Previous tenants left and we had the opportunity to own and operate the place ourselves. We are a publican family. We've hoteliers from over 20 years experience. And I just love Melbourne and I love this little pub, and the pub's been built in 1870 and you just can't find these sort of things in Perth.
It's a fantastic hotel and some great changes have happened already and more are planned.
Yes, when we took over the pub, we had 3 months worth of minor renovations just to clean up the premises, refit the kitchen, put some new cool rooms in, beer lines, just the basics, and just made the place a lot more comfortable for people to come into. The place was a little run down before. We think we've cleaned it up. We've got major plans down the track, and probably in 12 months, or within 12 months, we have major renovations planned with a new beer garden, a lot larger front bar, function rooms upstairs, private dining room, meeting rooms, and it's all looking good.
The dining room is looking fantastic. Tell us about the menu and what we can expect.
The restaurant itself, it's a beautiful little dining room. It's absolutely gorgeous. I mean to say, even throughout our renovation that we will do, we'll keep the charm and character of the dining room because we just feel it's just small, intimate. Our food is seasonal. The quality, what can I say? I mean to say, we're very fussy, we're very particular. So the quality, the taste, the presentation has to be number one.
Good food, you have to have some great wine. Tell us about the wine list.
We try and match the food to the wine. We also have, in producing our wine list, we looked at the best regions for the particular wines. Like, for example, the Sauvignon Blancs we picked from the Adelaide Hills, for an Australian Sauvignon Blanc other than the key New Zealand Sauvignon Blancs, Adelaide Hills Rieslings, great Cabernets from the Coonawarra. We got some nice, fantastic Shirazes from the Barossa. I've got a wine cellar at home in Perth, which I'm very tempted to just truck to Melbourne because I've got some fantastic vintages I think that people in this area would love.
And look, if you want me to look after it for you, my house is your cellar whenever you're ready.
Yes, and unfortunately there's a long queue. Almost probably one from here to Perth.
With so many hotels throughout South Melbourne and Melbourne, how hard is it to run a pub, say, compared to running one in WA?
I think with Melbourne, it's very competitive. I think one thing we strive is we believe in quality, service and value for money. We deal with, and we don't necessarily target a specific demographic. We believe in dealing with all generations. We deal with, in our hotel in Western Australia, we deal with 3 generations. We can have the father, the son, the grandfather all dining and drinking in our hotel. We've done a little study through here for our renovations, and we can see that we can get everyone here from the mums who are walking their kids, maybe just popping in for a coffee. We've got the sports people down at MSAC. We have the business people in the area with the officers. And the locals here are fantastic. There's a really great bunch of locals in this area. And we just wanted to make it into a very much a family pub.
What makes a great pub great?
Good food, good beer, good service. Service is probably the ultimate. Service is number one because, like my father says, you can get good food anywhere, you can get good beer anywhere, but service is probably the key factor to it all.
And if somebody wants to find out more about the Cricket Club Hotel, as they weave the way through the other pubs in the area, how do they do that?
come to the better end of Clarendon Street.
Towards the lake.
Towards the lake.
Yep. And what about, say, a telephone number?
Telephone number, our phone number here is 9690 5941. Like I said, I think I like our end of Clarendon Street. People say it's a quiet end, and I believe that's why I like it.
Okay, great pub, great part of the community, and a great beer. George, all the best, and long live St Kilda, and may we win another premiership.
Cheers. Thank God for the football season.
Thank you.